Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rtbw Slammy Awards here live on Twitch TV. I am, of course, Excalajest back again, but now I'm no longer alone. My friend has returned home. It's John Alderman.
I was so lost, but now I'm here.
And now you're here, right back where you belong. Welcome to the Slammy Awards, a night of celebration for the members of the Ring the Bell wrestling community. You guys got to vote on who you wanted to win these awards, and we get to show them off all throughout the night. We have 14 awards and 15 winners.
Oh, what?
How does that work?
How does that work?
Yeah, you're gonna have to tune in to find out. Either way, we still have 5 huge matches in between those to keep you guys entertained at home. It's not just about the awards. It is a full night of celebration, including celebrating some of the newer talent on the Ring the Bell wrestling roster. And I believe now we're going to be getting close to starting. I don't know why our graphic is still up.
Oof.
But
hey, man.
I guess I put it on a little too long.
Yeah. Wait, you put it on for too long.
Well, as I mean, you know, everything's my fault, right? As the production manager.
Oh, okay,
you know?
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But either way, who are you most excited to see tonight?
Ooh, you know what? I am excited to see our new Rtbw champion, Morgan Wolf, in our main event later on tonight, in that friendly matchup.
I am excited for that friendly as well, as Morgan Wolf will be taking on Roy Pierce, champion versus champion. No belts on the line, but a heck of a lot. Yeah, a heck of a lot of bragging rights, that's for sure.
Cool. Hey man, how long did you put on this graphic for?
You know what? I just realized that the graphic was done a while ago. It was a different graphic.
Whose entrance is happening? Is it right indeed?
Yes, and speaking of graphics, here's a very graphic thing that we censored you guys from for a while. It is the Church of Light.
That it is.
Will somebody say it's a conspiracy that I prevented you guys from seeing the Church of Light? Maybe.
It 100% is. You know what, guys? It was his fault because he didn't want to see this glorious church make their way down to the ring. But thank goodness that we were able to at least catch the back half of this.
So I guess you're thanking goodness, you know.
Yeah.
But either way, these two men, Shao the Dragon, or Dark Shao now as he's been renamed, and Pee-wee Finch. Or Finch Pee-wee? I can't even tell. It doesn't really matter to me. Finch Pee-wee? Okay. That's fine. They're going to lose anyways.
What? Excuse me? You said the church is going to lose?
Well, I mean, I said that before, but if you remember at Endgame, John Woods did pick up a huge victory thanks to these two men, retaining his United States Championship, and now making their way down to the ring. Their opponents tonight, they are two of Rtbw's favorite longtime members, the Throwbacks, Charles Chungus and Large Martinez.
And these men have been fantastic throughout all the years, but some say their careers only getting brighter here, and let's see if they can do that here tonight and show that off with a big victory here tonight. But they're going against the Church of Light. We you know, you may be unbiased sometimes, but I am certainly biased toward the Church of Light.
That is fair. We do even each other out, and I will say that Mr. Victor Starr on commentary was very he was, you know, you wanted someone to replace you for the night that was a bit more of a Church of Light fan, and he was a very reluctant Church of Light fan, so, you know, at least somebody was there to defend you.
Reluctant?
Well, I believe he was threatened by some members of the church before the show started.
We don't threaten nobody.
We?
Okay?
We?
We.
Are you French or are you part of the Church of Light? Either way, that's pretty damning. So we'll just keep moving on here. Two big tag teams in the ring right now. Who do you guys think is going to win at home? Do you guys think it's the Throwbacks? Or do you think it is the Church of Light? But John, who do you think? Oh, I don't even have to ask you.
You know what? The fans at home get to win because they get to witness the Church of Light.
And I'm sure John Woods is watching from back there. He's up for a couple of awards tonight. We'll see, just as the Church of Light is up for an award for Faction of the Year, which we will see if they might win that later tonight. Who knows?
You know, I am a fan, and I'm going to tell you right now, I voted for the Church of Light in that, that right there.
I was say, aren't we supposed to be non-biased?
Well, I said you're non-biased.
Oh, I'm not biased. Well, I'm biased against these guys. The Church of Light have done nothing but torment some of the nicest people in Ring the Bell Wrestling. Of course, you know, I'm talking about Jess. I'm talking about Jason D. Davis. I'm talking about all of these other men that have, did you just vote? Did you just jump in the chat and vote?
No.
That's crazy. If you guys also want to vote, because currently right now the Church of Light's at 100%.
Because they should be. I mean, the throwbacks, they have always been great, but tonight's not going to be their night. They're going against the Church of Light. Hey, Jay.
Oh, Jay Charleston, he's up for a couple of awards. A beautiful Russian leg sweep there from the Mexican sensation. Jay Charleston making his voice heard. And you gotta love democracy, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Something I'm sure the church doesn't stand for is a huge neck breaker on the outside. Finch is leaving his new teammate high and dry out there.
And a universal goer going to vote for the throwbacks makes sense.
You know what else makes sense? Right now that these two throwback members are working very well together, Finch finally trying to come to his senses, try to stop the damage on Shao. And it looks like he's at least broken up the 2-on-1.
Yeah, but big hit to the back of the head there by Finch.
And Shao with a big clothesline on the other side. And folks, as we say normally, remember that tag team action, we do our best to call it because it is Tornado Tag rules. So as we see Pee Wee Finch on the outside, R.I.P. to the real Pee Wee. Shao in there with a huge power slam on Martinez. Uh-oh, Martinez, though, taking him down from the rear. Beautiful shooting star on the outside from Chungus.
Yeah, big shooting star there. But now, what is he looking for here? Big Chungus chops there. And now a big kick to the back.
Follow a slam by Large Martinez.
Right now, now looking good for the church.
Not at all. Of course, pinfalls will happen. They have to happen inside the ring. There's no false count anywhere.
The ref will not leave the ring.
So although we might have our eyes on all four competitors, the referee only has his eyes on two, and that is Shao and Martinez. And Shao with a clubbing forearm shot against the chest.
I don't know about you, but I only have my eyes on two competitors out there.
Yeah? Which ones?
Shao and Finch Pee Wee, of course.
Oh, of course. I just wanted to hear you say it. I knew what you were going to say. We have some people out there tweeting the Church of Light is going to take an L. And although I might be very happy with that, I have to argue they have had a significant amount of success as a trio. Whether or not they will have it as a duo tonight. They have, I believe, so far 0-1 in tag team matches. So
thank you, by the way, for correcting their tweet, saying that they are the Church of Light, not the Cult of Light. Never that.
Did somebody say? Oh, somebody did say Cult of Light. That's my bad. I misread it. Either way, into the cover, hook at the far leg.
You read it correctly. I just wanted to point out that you did.
Well, you're welcome. As there we go, Pee Wee now has him up in a pile driver format. Pee Wee Destroyer. Into the cover, but Chungus is right there with an epic Chungus breakup.
But right now, it's all Church of Light. Let's go.
Yes, Church of Light in complete control as they are battering away at these two. And now Shao with a splash.
And now Finch for the finish? No.
Oh, wait a sec. Finch getting him up. Oh, big axe handle. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Pump handle. He grabbed the leg. Going for that submission, a modified stretch. Shao just chucking Chungus into the ropes. Yeah. Referee doesn't see the count.
And neither will we.
We're back, folks, as we are now action on the outside. I don't know if those commercials showed. But shout out to Big Rican's Baked Beans for sponsoring tonight's opening contest. Big Rican's Baked Beans. Only from the Bloodline. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to fire somebody in production for that one. Here we go. Big toss.
Aren't you the head of production?
Oh, I can only do so much, you know?
Oh, okay.
I can't hit every button and do commentary and run the Twitter account and plug Big Rican's Baked Beans. Only available at ringthebellwrestling.com.
What about Neymara's Pizzeria?
Oh, you're right. How could we forget about our sponsors of Minerva's Pizzeria?
Minerva's.
The check hasn't cleared yet, so don't talk about it.
The check hasn't cleared yet?
Yeah, we can be sponsored by any pizza right now.
Oh, that trash pizza.
It's fine. No, don't. No, we still want them to pay the check.
Oh.
You can't diss them. They're still our friends.
It's only trash if you don't pay.
That's true. Some people don't pay for Minerva's Pizzeria. However, sometimes people pay twice. As here we go, Shao now on the outside. Actually, I lied. All 4 men are on the outside.
Yep, all men on the outside here.
And all the men back in the commentary booth.
Oh, yes, of course.
And don't you guys miss hearing John's voice? I'm so happy he's back. Uh-oh, wait a sec. Electric chair!
Oh my god, almost into the ring post there.
Yeah, just barely missed that one. As here we go now. Epic Chungus going right into the barricade. And it looks like the church is in complete control. Much to your chagrin, I'm sure.
Loving it. Oh, big boot there by Shao.
Yep, big boot from Shao. Nice sending him back. And let's see, Finch is gonna both members of the Throwbacks thrown into the ring at the same time.
Thrown back into the ring.
Ah, nice. This is why they pay you the big bucks. Here we go. End of days.
And can this be it? But I think Charles may be able to break this one up.
Yeah, Charles is just as you said, right there to break. Oh no, we saw this earlier. The Pee-wee Destroyer.
Chungus done for the night.
And a big splash. Oh no, not another one. Not another one. A second Pee-wee.
Good
Destroyer.
night,
1, 2, no! Martinez out of nowhere.
How did he get up?
Uh-oh. Wait a sec. End of days. And Shao there to break it up right away. As Shao in perfect position. Chungus now.
No, Shao's in the worst position right now.
Uh-oh, there it is. He's going to get him up. Is he going modified old school with the arm drag there into the cover hook of the far leg? And Finch breaks it up.
Important breakup there.
The Church of Light in complete control. You would think you'd see John Woods around here tonight, but haven't heard from him since
he's getting his acceptance speech ready.
Oh, that's right. He was up for a couple of awards. See if Woods can pull out a victory there while his cult members pull out a victory here in a nice wheelbarrow DDT.
What members?
Church members.
Okay, thank you.
The Church of Cult of Light.
What?
Chungus now. Oh, Chungus with the miss. And a nice neck breaker on the outside from Shao. Shao and Pee-wee working real well together. And we'll see here. Now Finch has him up. No. Martinez on the back end. And just choking him and throwing him across the ring.
And just throwing him around.
Have you ever been choked?
I mean, what? No.
Oh my goodness. And oh, wait a second. I think Chungus started bleeding through his mask. Oh no.
No, that's not good.
Big splash from Martinez. But Shao is right behind him.
Come on, Shao. Put this one away.
Oh, there's one German. Uh-oh. Hook in the arm. Big Rainmaker. Uh-oh. Shao's going for it one more time. We saw that. Oh, no. Spin him around. Shao bomb. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg.
1,
2. It's over.
There we go. What did I tell you? The Church of Light win again. Like they're going to win later tonight in their Slammies.
Yes, a nice beautiful end of days there you saw. Look at Pee-wee just pounding on his tender breasts. And a nice poncho over there. Another end of days. And that was it, folks. Your winners. The Church of Light. Opening up the show.
What a way to open the show. Really setting the tone for tonight.
I mean, I'd have to agree with you. That is a heck of a victory. And you got to think that puts them up in the ranks in the tag team division with a huge victory right there. As folks, it is now time to head down to, or back up to the podium.
Ooh, come on. Who's winning? Who's winning? Let's see it.
All right, we're here, folks. It's time to see who is winning the first couple of awards. Alrighty here.
Come on. Which one are we doing first?
So, the follow... oh, this one, of course. The winner for the Rtbw Commentator of the Year. It's Excalibur.
Wait, what?
I almost... By the way, for the fact, I almost lost to Jason Todd. who was not on commentary once last year. To my understanding. Maybe just once. This was the first award. You didn't miss much.
First award.
And now
we saw strong with commentary.
The Slammy Award for OMG Moment of the Year goes to
big goes to OMG.
Oh, Nereza getting injured by Paige.
Oh, that was a huge moment.
That moment really did spark, I guess, maybe just an avalanche into the rise of the Reign of Terror for Paige. That moment right there, we still have not seen Nereza since then. We've heard that she's retired. Of course, nobody retires in wrestling until you're dead. But,
ain't that the truth?
Who knows what will happen there. And, of course, the Slammy for Event of the Year, of course, Endgame won that one, without a doubt.
It has to be. I mean, the biggest show of the year has to be Endgame, and what an Endgame it was.
An Endgame it was indeed. A lot of huge matches coming to an end, and some new beginnings as well. But either way, folks, thank you for these first 3 awards. We're going to do 4 awards coming up after this next matchup. And, man, we just got to recover a bit from those awards. Shout out to all those who did not win in the first 3. But let's keep it moving. 2 new women in our women's division going one-on-one. Cora Reeves versus the Sultan. Now, John, I believe this is your first. Shout out to Biloxi, Mississippi.
Ooh.
The beautiful crowd here. And now introducing first, making her way down to the ring, it's Cora Reeves. Who I know you have not heard much of yet, but this woman came in to the tournament late as a replacement for Paige.
Ooh.
Picked up a huge victory.
Okay.
And has done really well. She actually won the Battle Royal on the final night of the tournament with all of the people who did not qualify for the semi-final matches. So Cora Reeves with a decent amount of victories so far this season.
All right, so we got a real rising star here, and Cora Reeves is what you're saying.
I agree. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. This was supposed to be her debut match, but due to Paige pulling out of the tournament, Cora got to shine a little bit faster than originally planned. And, well, speaking of shining, this woman right here has been one of the most impressive out of the pack. It is the Sultan, Rakisha.
How did she do in the B1?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that question because, honestly, her win-loss record is very deceiving. She picked up huge victories against some bigger names, but fell victim to smaller and faster opponents, such as Kelsey P and Brittany. Brittany Balor, the second-place runner-up finisher in the B1 Climax. The Sultan, though, definitely very impressive.
All right.
I believe her losses also included Rebecca Wicked, who, of course, folks, went undefeated in the opening rounds. And we'll hear more from the Twisted Sisters at our next show, Rtbw Apex. But, John, I'm going to ask you for a blind prediction here, since you have never seen any of these two women in action.
All right. My eyes are closed. This is a blind prediction. I am going for Cora Reed.
Oh. I'm assuming it's based off what I said earlier about the Sultan's weakness for faster opponents.
Yes, and of course, what her accomplishments before in this matchup as well.
Fair enough. I mean, she did beat the Sultan, was also in that battle royal, and the Sultan was eliminated by Cora Reeves. So maybe just keeping the ball rolling here. Let's see if... I mean, I think the Sultan might have a little bit of revenge out.
Oh,
and that might inspire her. But either way, the RTBW universe so far completely behind Cora Reeves. Happened to be a fan favorite so far. Normally a tag team competitor in other federations across the country, but so far has ventured here solo to a fair, I mean, I would say a decent amount of success so far.
And,
I
mean, she's out there trying to show that, you know, even though in other federations she was a tag team, but she can make it in a solo. She can maybe become a champion in her own right by herself. And right now, if she can get a big one here, that could be one step forward going towards that.
Indeed she did. She hit that big Obama Yang knee earlier. Don't know if you saw that one. But there's a kick out at one, and there's the power of the Sultan. We talked about it earlier. We'll talk about it, I'm sure, 100 more times until her retirement. The Sultan is one powerful woman.
Yeah, but right now, in a chokehold here, but able to get out of it.
Yeah, Cora using the leverage to try to get up there and put some extra weight on the neck and back, and there's the Sultan with the big boot.
Yeah, big boot there, but oh wait. Now, able to get the big rope break in there. She was just crushing the skull of Cora.
Yeah, and there we go. Oh, we've seen the Sultan fly before, and a Sultan splash. That's the thing. She's very fast on her own as well, deceivingly agile for such a taller, powerful woman. She can fly with the best of them. We've seen that Sultan Salt win numerous matches. We'll see if that can do it again tonight. Well, let's see now the Sultan. Of course, you can't win the match on the outside.
No.
We kept reiterating that in the B1. We got to reiterate that here too.
And the ref will not leave the ring.
Of course, you have a very fancy ref tonight in a bow tie. Jeff and Hefina both on vacation.
Oh.
So, wait a sec, countered there. Cora now whipping her across the ropes. Oh, going low. Right to the tummy tum.
Oh.
And here we go now. Cora back in control. Gonna get the crowd behind her again. The crowd loves Cora Reeves, that's for sure. And so far, what do you think of these two women? I know this is your first outing with them. I would assume that you are rather impressed.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed with the Sultan, with the way that she was able to fly high. Honestly, when she was coming down, I didn't think that was going to be her type. I thought she was going to be more of a bruiser type, but the high flying definitely took me by surprise.
Yeah, and you know, when you get that elevation, gravity working on your side with the body of that size, it's going to create a whole heck of a lot more damage when you're jumping from the top rope versus if Cora Reeves is jumping from the top.
No.
Yeah, big 2 count there. The Sultan only scoring 2 off that maneuver. And gonna pick her up. Oh, sheesh. You see it there. The deadlift.
Very press, yeah.
And you've been in the military. You've seen this firsthand. How pressed you can get.
Oh, God. She gonna go for it again?
No.
Oh, my God.
Just showcasing the power. One more time. There it is. Is there a third?
Yeah, can we get a third goal charm? No? No.
Nice sec. Dodge that strike there. Core now up. Pay dirt. Pay dirt. Into the cover. Hook at the leg. No.
No.
You saw that pay dirt right there connect.
Oh no. And now we're gonna maybe put it away. Can Core do it?
You know, Core has the back, and there she has her up. Gonna spin her up with a beautiful reverse GT. Oh, kick out at 2. It was a GTH. But the Sultan kicks out at 2 there. Again, the Sultan, a lot of stamina. It's gonna take a lot to take her down, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Oh, where's that Core now? Oh, the beautiful disaster kick right to the back. And that's going to do some damage there. And
wow. I can't believe that you made those kind of comments on, you know, National Girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend. I have a fiance. That's different.
But I don't know what happened there for a moment.
I think you cut out. I said that I have a fiance.
Yeah.
Therefore, not National Girlfriend Day. Nice try. You almost got me there with that one. I love her very much so. So we're going to keep this party going here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Caught the slap. And now, we've seen this. Big split.
God.
Look at her just taunting the crowd.
Yeah. But now, can she get it back inside the ring? Because as we have reiterated, you cannot win outside the ring.
You cannot, but she is just going to be dancing away out there. Like there's no tomorrow. And another big forearm shot across the chest. Now there we go. Now the Sultan getting her back in.
Yep, only at a 6 count here.
Nope, Sultan. Oh no, we're setting it up. We've seen this before. She's going up second rope, up to the top, the Moon Sultan.
Oh.
1, 2, and no!
No! What? Insane.
Cora Reeves slips a shoulder out. And a big splash in the corner. Oh, wait a sec. Cora, though, with a counter now. Coming back with a second wind and a DDT.
And big DDT there is now. What is Cora looking to do? Cora trying to get back into this here.
Here's the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Even though it is, and a nice sweep of the leg.
And now what is she going for here? Going for the cover. She thinks this could be it.
And there you go.
No.
She's forcing the Sultan to exert just a little bit more strength and power. Oh no, here it is one more time. GTH! There we go, referee in position.
Right, Sultan.
That's it, folks. Your winner, Cora Reeves.
Yeah, big win there from Cora Reeves. Was able to get back in there. In the end, I thought it was going to be Sultan once we saw that Moon Sultan, but it was not enough. And Cora Reeves, the big victory here tonight.
That's right, 2 GTHs and that pay dirt in the beginning set her up for success here, and the momentum rolls on as Cora Reeves picking up another victory and picking up even more of a head of steam going into this new season of Ring the Bell Wrestling. As folks, it is now time to do 4 more Slammy Awards.
Let's go.
Let me know which awards you want to see in the chat, and maybe they're coming up next, but what awards are you guys most excited for? I agree.
I
Wow.
also agree.
Look at all these...
You guys...
Yeah, I'm saying, look at all these chats of people saying what awards they're excited for.
I know.
It's like you can totally see this on the replay back. But, oh yeah, all of them. There it is. There's all.
Yeah. Which one are we doing next?
Well, I believe this one is going to be the Faction of the Year.
Oh, come on, Church. What?
It's the
Come on,
Prestige.
come on. Yeah. Wait. Hold on.
That's right. With a majority of the votes, the
There's
Prestige
a church.
are
I'm
yours.
Sure, I'm sure John. Wait. What? What do you mean the church then went?
You always forget that the cult is smaller than you remember, right?
No, the church. All right, whatever. I'm sure John's gonna win a different one. All right.
Well, here we go. How about this tag team of the year? Since we're already on a roll,
Tag team.
it is the Prestige. Specifically, Matt Bailey, Philip Sheffield, one of the most dominant tag teams. They have still not lost a tag team matchup, but they did relinquish their tag team championships.
The church was nominated for that, right?
I believe, yes, the church was nominated for that as well.
But they didn't win? Huh. That's interesting. Alright, well, whatever. Good job, Prestige. You guys win the Fashion and Tag Team of the Year. You guys deserve it. It was a hell of a year for the Prestige. I mean, they even got Tag Team Gold named after them.
Yeah, and actually, if you're talking about gold, the champions of the year are the Prestige. Of course, Matt Bailey, Philip Sheffield, champions of the year. Ring the bell. Tag team champions. They are the champions of the year.
I mean, they were champions for, what was it, like 1,600 days?
Something like that.
It's deserved. Good job, Prestige. We have one more award that we want to give out. Are Prestige taking 4 Slammys? Are they even in anything else?
I don't believe so, from my understanding. But
Alright.
we're gonna do yeah, this is quite a prestigious. The Rookie of the Year.
Okay, that can't be Prestige.
It is Jason D. Davis.
Yeah, that dirtbag.
Jason D. Davis making his debut, picking up some huge victories alongside the Amazing Jess and the rest of the D team, and of course, in a losing effort for the United States Championship. Wait a second, I'm being told there are 2 Rookies of the Year.
2?
Because your Rookie of the Year as well is Angel Sapphire.
Wow.
Angel Sapphire coming out of nowhere midway through the season, picking up some huge victories and very impressive performances, especially in the Women's Elimination Chamber and during the Unique Opportunity Tournament.
So we have 2? Did we have a tie?
We had an
absolute tie?
An exact tie. We had both of these competitors with the exact same votes.
Wow. That is insane. Well, congratulations to both of them. You know, big rookies, and let's see if they can continue to build on that success and maybe get, you know, male or female superstar of the year.
Hey, you never know. We could be saying their name for that exact award in 2024. But let's keep this night moving on with our next big matchup here in just a second. It is the prestigious tag team title rules match between the Texas Special and the Crimson Tide.
Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. And by the way, the new look Crimson Tide.
Ooh.
So here we go, folks. Introducing first. They are Austin and Dallas, the Texas Special. You know, normally they are accompanied by San Annie. Down to the ring, San Annie still suffering an injury by the hands of K Storm during the B1 climax. So these 2 men are going to go at it alone.
And they're going to go at it alone. But you know what? I think they're going to do just fine. I'm sure that they talked to him before going out here, but now they are ready, and they are going to try and face the Tide.
They're going to roll Tide. They're going to try they're going to try to face the title, right? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
As now we continue on here. Of course, these men part of the gut check roster from last season, making the full promotion to the main roster by fan vote.
Oh.
The fan vote got them, they beat Fair Play in the fan vote.
Wow.
Which is saying something.
No
Everyone loved Fair Play.
Everyone wanted Fair Play. I mean, he went for the Rtbw Championship.
And here comes their opponents tonight. They are Butch and Troy, the Crimson Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Baby.
As now, if you remember last year, Big Perry was the second member. Perry was injured before Endgame. The Crimson Tide were supposed to originally compete for the prestigious Tag Team Championships, and they did not get to do so because of Big Perry's injury.
Wow.
So now, Troy Robinson, another member of the Gut Check roster, and arguably fits into this faction pretty well, is the newest member of the Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Yes, actually, Perry had to retire based on the injuries. Yeah. He's actually, I believe, trying out for a producer role.
Oh.
Backstage, so we'll see how he feels. As we continue on, we hope for his recovery. Maybe one day return to the ring, who knows, but either way, folks.
Be a manager.
Maybe. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
As here we go, folks. It is time for the prestigious Tag Team Championship rules. And the winners of this match arguably may become #1 contenders to the D Team for their prestigious Tag Team Championships. Of course, the rules have been changed. There are no longer any tags. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, can you remind everyone what the prestigious rules are?
That's right. The Prestige actually made them themselves. You have to win a 2 out of 3 falls tornado tag team match. So, pinfalls, submissions, there are disqualifications, there are rope breaks. Look at that Crimson Tide in full swing there. It's looking like a whole offensive line right there between both of these two men. Imagine if Perry was there too. Between the three of them, holy moly.
Fuck it. There ain't nothing getting through to the quarterback.
Absolutely. There we go. Big Butch with the overhead toss. You know, I don't know if
Big Butch is tossing men around.
I don't think either of these men remember who their name, Dallas and Austin. I don't know if they remember who their names are at this point.
No.
Of course, Austin is the brown haired on the coming back in the ring. Dallas is the one with the crap getting beaten out of him. Nothing is bigger than Texas except for the Roll Tide.
Yeah, nothing bigger than Texas than Big Butch.
Big Butch, probably the only biggest thing that is in Texas, that's for sure. And gonna keep the ball rolling. Who do you guys think is gonna win this matchup? Please feel free to vote in the chat. 1 for the Texas Special and 2 for the Crimson Tide. John, give me your pick right now, or else.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. And there we go, a running Oklahoma on the out. Well, not Oklahoma. That was a running Death Valley on the outside. Troy now up to the top. Beautiful moonsault.
Yeah, Troy with that big moonsault there. And now cover 2. No.
A kick out at 2 there.
Yeah, but if I do remember correctly, Crimson Tide, you know, as they were Perry and Big Butch, they were undefeated in the gut check.
That is true. Crimson Tide was undefeated. Wow. Hey, what a memory on you.
Hey, what a memory.
It's like we get paid to do this or something. You know? Either way now, Butch just swatting Dallas away. Not letting him even get up. Troy now coming in to intercept. And hanging him up there on that forward suplex.
So I want to know, did Troy approach Butch, or did Butch approach Troy to be part of the Crimson Tide?
To my understanding, I believe Alabama recruited Troy, their manager.
Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide. Alabama, you know, recruited Troy Robinson in, and arguably, I feel like that's been a really good fit. Oh, wow. You see Austin bleeding on his face.
Oh, that's not good.
That's never a good thing, and a big boot to the bloody face is also never a good thing.
Oh, has him up. My God. Look at the strength of Troy here. I think Alabama recruited well.
I guess so. As here we go now. Big Irish whip. Gonna spin him around in an uppercut. But Butch is gonna pin the wrong person.
Well, you say wrong person. There is no wrong person if you get the 1, 2, 3.
Well, he just pinned, he just uppercutted the other guy. You know, they're not twins. It's easy to tell them apart.
Yeah, but the other guy was on the outside, climbing up the ropes. You can't pin him.
Oh, here we go. Speaking of pins. Oh, no. Only 2 there. Uh-oh, on the apron. Big back suplex on the apron.
Oh, my God. Hardest part of the ring.
Oh, Perry has him up. And a nice pump handle. Modified. 1, 2, and 3.
3. But not the winners yet.
Not yet. As here we go, Troy setting him up for something here. Oh, just kidding. Butch is going to steal it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Butch steals it again. Oh, but there's Troy. Has him up. Fireman's carry. Spin him around. And a nice modified Emerald Flosion there.
God, look at the blood all over his face there.
Dallas breaking it up, but I feel like that's just delaying the inevitable at this point.
It really does feel like that now, as they really should be fearing the Tide, as they are rolling right through them. Roll Tide.
There we go. Austin finally getting some offense here. Dallas also getting some offense, and now these two are working together. Austin up to the top rope for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Big DDT there.
Big DDT.
From Dallas, and here we go. Nice Russian leg sweep there from Austin.
Oh my God. You know, Tech Special, they are on top right now. They have conquered the Tide so far, but can they get it into a pinfall?
Yeah, I mean, the Tide has, quote-unquote, swung in their favor. Austin now, fireman's carry into the backbreaker. That could be it. Troy Robinson not looking good for where to. And no.
Troy able to kick out. And Butch, you know, he didn't even try and go back in there and help him. He had faith in Troy. He had faith in Alabama's recruiting.
Yes, he did. And there's a nice back suplex there from Austin. And Dallas now working on Butch on the outside. It looks like the special might have an opportunity here to pick up at least one fall on the Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
There we go. Nice takedown on the outside by Butch. Uh-oh. Austin was taunting the crowd, and Troy's going to make him pay.
And now, what is he looking for here?
Yep, Irish whip. Big splash.
Oh. Big splash here is now.
No way. Oh my. Deadlift suplex.
Big deadlift there by Troy. But oh wait, Austin has him up, taken down. And Butch with a swing and a miss, but both of Texas Special inside the ring to team up on Butch here.
Yeah, now they got the arm with that salt of the earth armbar there. Butch able to mat wrestle his way out of it in a big clothesline.
Huge clothesline there.
And now these two are in control of the Tide. And a nice back suplex. It looks like the Texas Special finally looking to score a pinfall here. Is it going to land? Spin him around. And
Butch is up.
Big vertebreaker there. Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, but not going for the cover. Maybe because they saw Butch come inside the ring. It's going to be a pointless effort, so more damage to Troy.
That's true. The front suplex there connects. And Butch is distracted.
He needs to put that onto the pin.
Oh, wait a sec. He just threw Dallas onto Austin. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, counter. Codebreaker. Austin, with nothing left in the tank, runs and hits a codebreaker. Out of nowhere. Oh, the double underhook. Robinson breaks it up. Took a little bit too long for that pinfall there. Austin just reeling from all the damage he's taken so far. Could not capitalize on that codebreaker.
Yes, now what is Troy looking to do here? Has his arm into the ropes.
Yep, and a spine buster for good measure. Oh, wait a second. Beautiful Texas style pile driver. And
big pile driver there, but no.
Yeah, it was broken up right away. Troy, though, gonna hook him up, and a nice suplex there. Gotta love those suplexes by force. Just dead weighting him around, and Troy now getting him back up. We saw this earlier, gonna pick him up, spin around, modified Emerald Flosion. Into the cover.
There. Cover. One.
Oh.
No.
A heck of a match so far between these two teams. Both young teams, and nice. Oh my, the Tiger suplex.
Yeah, but even still.
And Codebreaker.
Big Codebreaker there, but still only one pinfall by the Crimson Tide so far.
Yeah, only one pinfall. As much as the special has been able to get back into it, they have not been able to score a 3 count, and now both members. Oh, wait a sec. Butch telling Troy to get back up. Oh my, spear!
Oh my god, big spear there.
And now it looks like the Tide controls the ring. That's for sure.
But now, what is he looking for here?
Oh no, big!
Oh my god.
The big Butch splash both members into covers, and that is it.
That in itself could have been counted for 2 falls.
And ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide with a dominant victory there. No falls by the tech special, but they did get very close on multiple occasions, but they were never able to come through. But the Crimson Tide with a big victory.
That's right. If you want to put an exclamation point on a pinfall, how about pinning both tag team partners at once?
Yeah, talk about that. What a finish. Roll Tide, baby.
Roll Tide indeed. Of course, after this upcoming matchup, we will be showing off who won for Man, Woman, Face, and Heel of the Year. But for right now, let's dive into the Match of the Year candidates, finish off the rest of them. Before we get back in, of course. Which one do you want to see first? The regular Match of the Year or the Cinematic Match of the Year?
Let's go regular.
The regular first? Alright, here we go. The Slammy for Match of the Year goes to the 3-way matchup finals for the United States Championship. John Woods wins the Slammy, folks. Who would have thought?
The Church, they got a Slammy. Thank goodness.
The Bofus Finals, picking up the Match of the Year award. Of course, my personal favorite was Mikey, Manus, and Jason. That was earlier on in night 1, but this is a good one too, I will say. There is no wrong answer in these options. And now let's head over to, I guess, the cinematic match of the year. And that, my friends, was the Inferno match. Voted as the cinematic match of the year between the Amazing Jess and Jay Charleston. One of the biggest rivalries in Ring the Bell Wrestling as of recently. Coming to an end. Right there.
And that match was straight fire.
Straight fire indeed. And I believe that translates perfectly into the winner of the rivalry of the year, which was also the Amazing Jess and Jay Charleston's blood feud that really jump-started the season earlier on. From the ashes, the demise of Operation Wolfbite. And now Jay Charleston getting 2 Slammies.
That's crazy. Who would have thought that someone's sickness may have gotten worse because Jay got 2 Slammies?
I mean, I get sick to my stomach sometimes thinking about Jay Charleston, but that's just because of his Twitter. I digress. The Amazing Jess and Jay Charleston, rivalry of the year. Congratulations. Again, on these polls, there's really no wrong answers, which is the best part about Ring the Wrestling this season.
Just gotta learn, everyone, that these were fan voted.
Of course they're fan voted. That's the best part about all this, is that my hands are clean. You guys did all of this. Or rather, I'd say our hands are clean, as in upper management of Ring the Bell Wrestling. But let's manage our way into this next matchup here. As we're gonna... One sec, I gotta go turn on this light bulb up here. I can't even see the thing in front of me.
Oh. We need you to see.
Sorry, all these how could I forget about all these Twitter bots we hired for all the voting? But I digress. Here we go. It's up now. Kelsey P, Paige Infernum, non-title. Here we go. Oh, here we are, right in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Wilkes-Barre, yes.
Oh, it's Bear?
Yeah.
Oh.
Skip that scene.
And introducing next, oh, there's Kelsey already in the ring. Her opponent, she is the Rtbw Women's World Champion, Paige Infernum.
Thank you, Kelsey, for running straight from the stage into the ring, allowing Paige to make her entrance as the Church of Light member should.
It's like somebody really doesn't know how to edit, you know? Or make basic camera cuts. But I digress. Paige Infernum, of course, leaving the B1 Climax early and contractually obligated to show up to this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
That she complained about on Twitter. Surprise, surprise.
What's Twitter? I don't even know X.
Oh, that's right. Complained on X. But either way, let's get it on, folks. Who do you guys think is walking away here with the victory? Is it Kelsey P or is it Paige Infernum? I gotta ask you, John, the men. Who do you got? I know I have to ask you this, like, legally, but maybe make it interesting for me. Who do you think is winning this matchup?
Well, you know, Kelsey, she has a very long history inside the wrestling business.
That's true.
It does.
Been wrestling for over a decade.
Wrestling over a decade. But you know that means damn well nothing when you're going against the Church of Light.
Uh-huh, of course. How could I tell that the Church of Light was going to get your vote tonight?
I mean, they got a vote on the polls. And you know what? They got a Slammy tonight. Love me, the Church of Light.
Well, either way.
I mean, technically, too. I mean, Paige did get one as well.
Paige did get... Well, we'll see about that. Paige and Areza won OMG Moment of the Year, so that is true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Paige...
We will see about that.
Well, I'm saying, well, Paige is up for some votes later on tonight, so... I mean, we still have, you know, male and female wrestler of the year, as well as face and heel of the year. So stick around for that one. And then, of course, our huge main event, champion versus champion, Roy Pierce versus Morgan Wolf. And hit Morgan's first matchup since Endgame.
Wow.
And here we go. Paige. Oh, my goodness. Paige just kneeing Kelsey in the back into the reverse DDT. Here we go. Looks like 100% of viewers is also going for Paige. So you're not alone.
I think I've been 100% tonight so far.
Yeah, I think you have. Church of Light, Cora, World Tide, and now Paige. Okay.
World Tide. Yeah.
We'll see if you go 5 for 5, or at least 4 for 4 in this matchup. And here we go. Hung out to dry. Snake Eyes on the top row. Paige not happy to be here. We talked earlier. She did leave the B1 Climax 4 weeks in. Just deciding she was done.
Hey man, you know, sometimes you need a break. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'd like to think. Well, she was 1 and 2 at that point in the tournament.
Hey, we don't talk about that. We talk about how maybe it wasn't a great work environment for Paige.
Yeah, Paige dropped 2 straight matches and suddenly, you know, was a little bit too busy to finish out a tournament that she's.
Well,
either way,
she had to do a mission for the church.
Yeah, a mission for the church. Is she going to Mozambique or Zimbabwe or not that type of mission?
Yeah, she actually went to Mexico to scout out her opponent Kelsey.
Yeah, who was in the tournament. on the other side of the bracket. She didn't have to go all the way to Mexico just to watch tape on somebody who was in the same building as her. Oh, God. You Church of Light people and your excuses are absolutely just they're hilarious and also tiring at the same time. But either way, I know I'm not going to change your mind today. And I might not change your mind tomorrow, but Paige trying to change the brain capacity of Kelsey right now, just hammering her way at her skull. Her skull is not doing a great job right now.
No, it is not. Now Paige coming back in here and a big suplex there, just tossing Kelsey around.
Yeah, that's not going to do your head any good. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Package DDT.
Hey, DDT there.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, hold on. What's going on here?
No way.
Oh,
no way.
No.
Who's that?
Get out of here.
Who is that?
No,
I don't even.
Get out of here.
John, do you know who that is?
An enemy of the church, obviously.
I don't even know I've never seen that woman before here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. And here we go into the cover and only a 1 count. Kelsey trying to capitalize on the distraction by that random woman.
Looks like a Karen trying to talk to the manager.
Oh my goodness, and Paige not having it anymore. She's not going to get bamboozled. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that woman before.
Someone, security, get her out of here.
Could that be a potential new signing to ring the bell? Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe someone should be watching these matches when they're recording.
We're watching them right now. There's a kick out at 1 there by Kelsey P. Look, do you want a surprise commentator or a boring commentator?
Oh, man.
That's what I thought. As Kelsey P now going up to the top, she's going to use her speed to her advantage. She has a new set of life here. A second set of lungs and a nice shotgun drop kick.
We're gonna have to be getting up the press for that damage control.
That was damaging for sure. And then, oh, there it is. The code red, white, and green. 2 and 0.
No.
Mexican Kelsey Patton. And oh wow, look at her. She's just getting tired. You can see her trying to run across the ring.
It was like a light jog at that point.
Yeah, there we go. Paige though. Oh, code breaker. And Kelsey though, so tired. See her trying to roll over into that cover, and Paige able to get up to her, you know, get to her senses a little bit faster because of that. By the way, again, shout out to Jay Charleston for winning those awards earlier.
Yeah, big win by Jay and Jeff.
I mean, Jay did all the work. He lit everybody on fire. He won the feud.
He did win the feud, but you guys both won the Slammy.
You guys?
Yeah, Jay and the Jess.
Okay, that's fair. I was, you know, we're different Jesses, right? We're not the same one. Despite my belief, there are more than one Jesse out there. And I'm Excalibur. And this is John Alderman, and this is Ring the Bell Wrestling, folks.
I thought this was like a username. We can only have one.
There we go now. Paige. Oh, wait. Paige grabbed... Oh, no. Paige Turner!
Oh, no.
That's got to be it. Into the cover.
Night.
Hook of the leg. 2 and no.
3.
That's it. Paige out of nowhere with the Paige Turner and the victory here tonight at the Slammies.
Even with an intervention from a Karen, it was not enough to stop the church.
Yeah, because we're going to have to get more information on that woman who came down there. And there's that beautiful Paige Turner. Set it up for 3 perfectly. And Paige Infernum, your champion, once again victorious here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. Still scary. But hey, you're 4 for 4. That's pretty cool.
4 for 4. Can I get a 5 biggie bag?
And we'll find out after this. We got one more matchup, but before that, it's time for our final set of awards. Male, female, face and heel of the year.
Wow.
John, what do you want? We're gonna go face and heel first.
Okay.
And then man and woman first. Or last.
You know, let's
So-
start strong. Let's go. Let's get the face in there. Let's get the crowd excited.
All right, we're going to get the crowd excited for Face of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Face of the Year, Tony Saturo.
Wow.
Tony Saturo, of
Good
course, announcing her retirement. Of course, nobody retires from wrestling until they're dead. Either way, Tony Saturo, one of the RTBW's favorites in the women's division, with unfortunately a losing effort against Paige at Endgame, but still winning.
Won the heart.
Yeah, won the hearts of everybody. Winning the Face of the Year award. Congratulations to Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, process of elimination. I believe next is the Heel of the Year. Any thoughts on that one?
Who was the most dastardly person of the year?
Yeah?
That there's a male and a female that really comes to mind. I know we're both in the polls. Well, let's see who it is.
It is the Dawn.
This guy.
Oh, actually, do you want to say it?
It is the Dawn, Alexander Vachon.
The former RTBW Triple Crown champion, arguably the most dastardly heel out there that I've ever met. Man held the title all season, finally falling victim to Morgan Wolf in the final matchup of the year. But Dawn still walking away with some bit of gold here, winning the Heel of the Year.
Heel of the year, baby.
Congratulations. And I believe now it is time for the Women of the Year. Or the Women's Superstar of the Year. Female Wrestler of the Year is what it's officially called.
Fan voted. Let's see.
And I can think of only a couple names here for this one. Open the... Oh, there it is. It is Paige Infernum. Female Wrestler of the Year. The Reign of Terror still not coming to an end. We just saw Paige pick up a huge victory, and now picking up some even more gold to add to the mantle at home.
Wow, that is so great. Love that for the church.
Yeah, the church
Big
picking up
wins here.
another freaking award for the Church of Light. I get it.
I mean, Prestige can have the faction and the tag team. We'll take the female wrestler of the year. Would have been nice. Well, actually, we don't know the male wrestler of the year yet. Was John Woods nominated?
John Woods was nominated.
Let's go, John. Let's go, Church. Back to back.
But the male wrestler of the... No way. There is no way.
This way.
You've got to be kidding me.
Come on.
It's Manus. Manus is the male wrestler of the year, okay?
I thought it was gonna be John Woods the way you were reacting.
Mr. Conspiracy himself, one half of the tag team champions here in Ring the Bell.
No. There is a conspiracy out here. How did he win?
Oh, okay. Don't stoop to his level. All right. You got to give him fair and square.
Over John Woods.
It's fan voted, and your winner.
That is the champion.
Well, maybe John can do something about it, something more than we can do. But either way, folks, your winner of the male wrestler of the year here in Ring the Bell Wrestling is Manus. And congratulations to Manus. We'll see if he's able to keep the momentum going throughout this next season as one half the tag team champions.
You know what? All respect to Manus. Love you. Great guy. Male wrestler of the year.
Well, unfortunately we only get 2 votes, Everybody else gets a vote. We had over 30 votes for all of these.
Votes.
So thank you to everybody who voted, and congratulations to all the winners. But, John, our night is not over.
Wait, I was packing up my bags.
No, we have one more matchup to go, and it is a big one. We saved it for last for a reason, so you wouldn't leave. It is, of course, Morgan Wolf taking on Roy Pierce in a Champions Friendly here at the Slammy Awards.
Woo.
And here we go, folks. Both of these men victorious at Endgame, henceforth still champions. And now, this matchup not for a title, but for bragging rights. Here we go, folks. Making his way down to the ring first, it is Roy Pierce.
and making his way down to the ring. I mean, he came back late last season, but boy did he come back, and he came back swinging, and he was able to get the European Championship. Roy Pierce making his way down to the ring.
It's true, he had that injury that kept him out at the beginning. He was able to defeat the prestigious Scott Osborne for that championship and successfully defended it against J Money Charleston.
Yeah, and now we see him here tonight in a little friendly matchup. Champion v champion. No unification here, going against Morgan Wolf.
And of course, this matchup all started on X. Shout out to X. Follow us on X. Or, Twitter if you still are refusing to call it that. This whole feud started on Twitter with Roy Pierce calling out Morgan after his championship victory just days afterwards, not letting him have any time to breathe.
Yeah.
And and Roy Pierce calling him out, wanted this matchup, and there he is, folks. Morgan Wolf interrupting the end of the entrance there. And gotta love this song.
And this feud has been going on so long that it used to be called Twitter when it started.
That is true. It was on a whole other platform when we started it. Did you know Morgan started coming out to Hungry Like the Wolf?
Did he?
Yeah, he is. Right now, it's crazy. You can hear it in the Don't you hear it?
Well, I mean, what's he hungry for? He's fed now.
I think he's
got gold.
Oh, he's hungry for a victory tonight, that's for sure.
Oh.
I don't think he wants to, I mean, Morgan was the one. He was pitching some, what's it called? He was pitching a bunch of stipulations. Roy Pierce just wanted a match. Morgan at one point trying to make this loser picks the next contender.
Wow.
At one point.
Did we get agreed?
No, nobody agreed.
So how long until this rivalry makes its way over to Threads?
That's a real quick. I don't even use Threads yet, so that's.
I don't even use Threads yet either. I just know it's a thing. People are moving.
Although here we go, Roy Pierce, Morgan Wolf, your main event, live at the Slammy Awards. And here we go, folks. Ooh. Who do you guys think is walking away with a victory in this Champions Friendly? John, I'll start with you.
Oh, you saw me? That's cool. Alright. You know what? I think the best man in the ring right now is, of course, our Ring the Bell Wrestling Triple Crown Champion, Morgan Wolf. And he is certainly hungry for a victory tonight.
Oh, you voted for Morgan?
Of course.
Ah, interesting.
What? Listen, man, I'm trying to go 5 for 5.
Look,
I'm trying to get that 5B bag.
Well, Morgan Wolf, of course, might be a safe bet being the Triple Crown Champion. You'd have to think that Morgan has more to lose in this one. Roy Pierce, you know, he's the European champion. He's got a lot to prove in this one. He's fighting up, you know? I mean, not necessarily up as in Morgan's better, but fighting up as in, you know, one champion's prestige over the other. He's trying to bring some respect to the European Championship. And folks, for anybody who missed it, we'll go over all the Slammies after the show. In case you missed any in the beginning. Yeah, we'll run through them one more time.
For a review.
Just a review in case anybody came late. Either way, Morgan with the Dragon Sleeper now.
I'm sure we'll post them on Twitter or something, right?
I'm sure I'll probably get somebody to do that in the next next couple hours or so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a couple hours or a day. I don't want to spoil it right away for anybody who's not going to catch us live on YouTube, but
yeah, you gotta watch the show, yeah.
I mean, I prefer the view over the like, but I digress. And there we go, Morgan Wolf getting his chest stomped out.
Oh my goodness.
By Roy Pierce. Pierce now shooting into the ropes, and a big elbow drop.
And the big elbow drop here. Now is he looking for? Is now Morgan going to the outside?
Yeah, we saw that again, that bicep tear that he returned from. And it looks to be holding up pretty good so far. The 10 bells of the Belfast Brawler. Of course, yeah, Roy not from Belfast. T-ta-T-ta-T.
First the stomps, and now the chops into the chest there. Not looking good for the chest of Morgan Wolf.
It is true. Morgan Wolf looking to be in rough shape here so far. Nice kick to the gut. Roy now has him up. Inside, outside suplex.
And now, trying to bring it back inside the ring. There he goes. Roy Pierce inside the ring. Right now, it has been all Roy this matchup so far.
There we go. Into the cover, too. Only a 2 count there on Morgan. You have to be, should be very, oh no. Picking him up. Emerald Flosion.
Is Morgan fighting?
Morgan's definitely fighting. He's not fighting well. Oh, no, there we go. He hit that there. And a nice northern. If I ever get to see the northern lights. Suplex and up. Morgan going around. Go Ringo Killer.
Oh, big move there. Could that be enough?
No.
No.
No, it is not enough. The Gringo Killer only getting 2 there. You know, oh, another Northern Light suplex. Oh, wait a sec.
No.
Oh, he almost tried to jump. He was getting a little giddy there. He jumped.
Ooh.
Jumping with joy is Morgan Wolf. And now Morgan out, hanging him up to dry.
But now what is Morgan looking to do here? Morgan? Oh, telling him to get up.
Morgan gonna go double axe handle to the floor.
Big double axe on the
Oh, but Pierce just pops up. They're gonna throw him back in the ring, getting the momentum back on his side, not letting Morgan get anything off that.
No, not indeed. But now Roy has him up and inside out. Cover.
1, 2, and no. Morgan again kicking out at 2. That inside-outside suplex. There we go. Pierce now another diving elbow drop.
Yeah, big drop there. Now what is Rory looking to do? Big punch there. And another one. But Morgan's hanging on like it's a Royal Rumble match.
Oh, here we go now. Up, spin around and a backbreaker from Roy Pierce.
And now a big kick by Roy. Roy has been in absolute control of this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, good for, I think a lot of people, it's very easy on paper to be like, oh, the world champ versus the European champion. Oh, going for the world champ,
That's what I did.
That's exactly what you did. But you got to remember, the titles aren't on the line.
Nope.
How hard are these guys really trying? They both look like they're trying pretty hard. So I won't use that argument against them, but there's a lot of elements that go into these matches, like how much energy you want to waste on a non-title match. That goes for both men. How much, stamina and how much damage. Wolf bite! Wolf bite! Out of nowhere. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, God.
Just like that.
How dangerous the wolf's bite is.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to go for it again.
Nope. Caught him. Power slam instead from Pierce. Going to the well one too many times with that wolf bite. The thing with the wolf bite, just like it did earlier, it catches you out of surprise. You're not always looking for the wolf bite, but when you're looking for it, it's easier to dodge.
That's why you shouldn't do it back to back.
Uh-oh, he's got him up and a nice slam there. From the torture rack position.
And now another big kick to the back.
There you go, Pierce now back again into the ropes, and a third elbow drop connects to the torso.
Big elbow drop there.
Oh, Morgan gets up. Northern Light suplex connects again. And Morgan
has been busted open though.
Yeah, Morgan is bleeding from his face. And here we go, Roy now up and over. Oh, there it is. Nice counter. Ducking under the clothesline, and a clothesline of his own.
Hey, clothesline there. Oh, Morgan's starting to feel it here. He thinks this could be it.
And Pierce is busted open now, too. Looks like both men are feeling the wear and tear of this matchup. Oh, here we go. We've seen this. Go Ringo Killer.
And now, oh no.
Here it is, folks.
Be it for Roy.
You know what's coming. Wolf Bite.
Wolf Bite.
Count it.
1, 2, 3. Morgan Wolf is your winner.
In an absolute barn burner of a main event, fast-paced, high action between these two champions, your winner, the Triple Crown champion Morgan Wolf in his first matchup since winning the belt. Gotta say, very impressive victory for Morgan Wolf. And you can't count out Roy Pierce at all.
No, you cannot count out Roy at all. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Roy was gonna be winning that match mostly throughout that match because that was all Roy, but Morgan showing how lethal that Wolf's Bite is.
That's right. When he hits it from out of nowhere, there's nothing you can do but look up at the lights. Your winner, Morgan Wolf. Congratulations, Morgan. And we will see. Morgan Wolf will have a live mic on Apex.
No way.
Yeah. We'll get to hear from the champion and see who his next challenger is when we return for RTBW Apex.
Can't wait.
An unbelievable show. John, anything you want to add before we officially sign out? We'll do the recap on the post show, but for the main show, is there anything you want to add to the fans?
No, I went 5 for 5. I called it best here tonight. I may have not won commentator of the year, and didn't even get second. Apparently I was third, but it's fine. I still did great. I love you guys. The church did great. Morgan did great. It's all great. Good night.
Great indeed. Congratulations to all the winners, and to everybody else, better luck next year. Let's make 23 an even better season for Ring the Bell Wrestling. Until we meet again at Apex, I've been Excalibur, joined by John Alderman, and everybody here at Ring the Bell Wrestling. We will see you guys next time.